And so, welcome to Blood Moon Oracle tonight. It is a pleasure to come in and read for you. So, let's take a look. Let's be nosy. Like, what type of thoughts are you inspiring in others? What type of thoughts are they having about you? Like, share, comment, subscribe if you have not. Hit the bell so you'll be notified if I go live. Okay, let's take a look. I'll be using three different decks: my Star Tarot deck, my Crow Tarot deck, and my Transient Light Tarot deck. Immediately, what I'm getting is someone thinks that you are very attractive. And it isn't always like the looks, it could be like something that's magnetizing them to you. But let's take a look. Let's delve in and see what comes out here. What are they thinking? We have the Queen of Swords, the Judgment, and the King of Cups. Okay, so someone feels like there's something about you that's very assertive. You know what you want, that you cut to the quick of it. Like you don't beat around the bush. Like you actually say what you mean and you mean what you say. You're not afraid to ask for what you want. Like you're very outgoing. You know how to spark good conversation. You can actually be just a little, someone may feel like you can be, you know how to pull back and be cold, like when you want to. Someone may see you as a little cold. There's something about you as someone looks back that causes someone to have like some kind of reckoning, right? With the past, there's like some aha moment that someone is having when they're thinking about you with the Judgment. So this person has a history with you, and there's something that you did or something that happened in the past between you and this person, maybe something that you said that sticks in their mind. They can't let it go. There's something about you that is like you shake people in some type of way, or you shake this person in some type of way, like you shake them awake. There's something about you that shakes them and possibly causes them to rise up to a higher level. Maybe you motivate them. But I feel like it's the energy of reaching up, of, wanting to excel or achieve. There's something inspiring this person when it comes to you. When they think about you, you inspire them, definitely. With the King of Vessels, this person, I feel like this person misses you. Like there's something about life. This feels like it could be someone who is in your past. There's something about life that is not the same without you, right? I'm looking at this crown that has been taken off of his head, and it's almost like smoke, and the skull, kind of like something that has passed away, right? It is no more. There's a mark that this person feels like you've left on them that they'll never forget. What is the inspiring thoughts that you leave in people's minds? Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Five of Swords. Okay. And so they feel like with the Six of Pentacles, you are a good person to be connected to. Like you were someone who was able to give. You were probably a huge giver. There's something about the Six of Pentacles. Feels like you've always been one to give. And maybe you've always been like the giver in the group or in your dynamic with this person that's thinking about you. I'm just seeing someone with their hand out, receiving or asking. There's something about them that inspires There's something about you that inspires them to be a giver and probably to pay it forward. That's what I'm feeling. You inspire like a giving energy in this person when they think of you, and now in turn, they try to do for others and make them, feel taken care of like you did with the Six of Pentacles. You feel like home to this person, and you inspire this person to not just settle, but to actually be well-rounded in what they have or what they achieve, right? This buffalo is making me feel like very resourceful and useful. Like this person feels like there's something about you that causes them to want to reach their potential and leave nothing on the table, right? That's what I'm feeling with the Six of Pentacles. The Emperor, there's something inspiring this person about you. They could look up to you if you're a father. They could look up to your father skills or the way that you father your children, the way that you walk into a situation and just kind of handle it and bring order into that situation. They can look at you as someone who is able to handle any situation, always ready to do something, to go out and, be of use. With the Emperor, you inspire this person. They see you as someone who really is able to go out and handle business and not be dependent on others. They see you as a leader. You can inspire this person to be a leader as well and to overcome anything that would cause them to settle for less than. They see you as being very much in control, when it comes to your environment and how you run things. You hold your responsibilities very well, and they're inspired by that. When they think of you, they think of someone who has their life in control and possibly even has a nice little following, people who gravitate towards you because of this leadership energy that you carry. That's how they see you, as an Emperor. The Five of Swords. So this person could see you as someone who handles conflict well. I'm looking at the eye right on the sword. It's almost like you see past what looks like conflict. And with the butterflies on the side of the swords, can you see this? They see you as someone who's able to turn conflict, transform conflict into something more useful, or someone that's able to stay grounded during conflict. So when they think of you, they feel like you handle difficult situations very well. And you don't allow them to, worsen by overthinking them. The Five of Swords is all about mental thinking. You kind of change that into something useful. I feel like with the butterflies here, it talks about like transmuting or transforming something. What inspiring thoughts do they have when they think about you? So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Emperor again. Okay. So they feel like you're very, not just resourceful, but you're able to turn what it is that you have into more. I don't know a word that could describe that, but you take what you have and you multiply it, right? With the Seven of Pentacles, they feel like you have a gift for possibly investments or whatever you're given. You know how to take it and utilize it very well and turn it into something more than what you started with the Seven of Pentacles. You could have some type of gift to, be creative with what you have, even if it's just a little bit, right? They see you as being very resourceful. And there's something about being able to visualize. I'm looking at these horses, these ghost horses. It's almost like you're very creative, very dreamy and imaginative, like you are in the energy of always thinking of more or using what you have to create more, moving forward or thinking ahead, rather. We have the Three of Wands. Someone, as they look at you, there's inspiration because they see you as constantly growing and expanding. Like every time they turn around, you're adding something on or you're expanding more. You're raising the bar up more. You inspire this person to be more creative in their own life and to tap into their creativity more. The Emperor came out again. Yeah. So I feel like this person is inspired by you. Like there's something very bold about you that stands out, very different. They admire you for your ability to stand, in what it is that you are, in what you believe, right? There's something about you not trying to fix up what it is. You just present it as what it is, and you build on that. You build on your strengths. They see you as very stable and grounded. This person is actually seeing you possibly even a little bit stubborn, but in a good way, like not easily moved. You feel very comfortable in your skin and what you choose to do and be. Pull one more. What inspiring thoughts do they have about you? So we have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun. So this person could see you as someone who is a good negotiator, like someone who's able to really elaborate and express what it is that they feel to get what they want, like a good communicator, someone who is able to express emotionally yet effectively. There's something about using your emotions to express something effectively. And so you may be someone who is a go-getter that goes after what they want. Someone is inspired by that. The fact that you are able to actually go out and go after what you want. There's something about communication too, and being able to translate like what you're feeling into words. You could be a very good speaker. And there's something different about you. I'm looking at this unicorn. We know unicorns are unique. This person is inspired because you feel like there's no one else like you or does something like you. Like there's something very unique that they see about you that's very different. How you do things, how you present yourself. This person is also inspired because you carry a sense of independence very well. With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this is given independent energy. There's also something that feels very fearless about this as I'm looking at the bird standing on the wolf's head, right? And it almost feels like there's a sense of contentment, right? That they're seeing in you. You're very content with their situation, whatever it is on any given day, right? And they see that about you. that inspires them. And it almost feels like the things that you're not content about, you're able to work, being that these are pentacles. 9, you're able to work to turn that into what you want. I see a butterfly here as well. There's something about transforming a situation into the next level, or bringing it to an end so that you can start new beginnings. Like, you are very resourceful in that way. This feels very mature too. The 9 of Pentacles is usually a very mature energy, very settled, doesn't need a lot. There's something inspiring about you because you're very self-soothing. Like, you don't need a lot. You're not needy or clingy. This person admires that about you. There's something about you that this person feels is very healthy too. The 9 of Pentacles is having good health, good wealth, a good mindset, right? There's something very healthy overall about you. And then the Sun, right? You could just be happy. This person loves your joy. You inspire them with your joy. Speaking of the Sun, we have it coming out here, right? And so the thought that you inspire are all about just living life and loving life for what it is. Definitely the Sun is all about seeing the best in everything for what it is. See the eye? It's all about looking at things in the most positive light. It's all about appreciating things. So there's something inspiring about you being able to appreciate everything that is. I'm looking at these flowers too. There's something about growth here. There could be something about watching you grow. This person may have known you when you were younger, or this person could have known you at a different stage in your life before you reach this level of success with the Sun. I'm getting that with the eye. Something about watching. Yeah. And so you inspire this person just by living your life and by living, possibly just openly for whoever you are. Let's see. Who is this person that's having these inspiring thoughts about you? Who is this person? All right. We have the 8 of Swords coming out. Who is this person, Spirit? The Knight of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. I hope we can see these. And so the 8 of Swords could be a Gemini. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And this person it almost feels like there's something possibly about you. This person can't get you off of their mind. I get the energy of possibly feeling like you're stuck, even though you're not. The 8 of Swords is like in the mind, being stuck. Whoever this person is, they can't get you off of their mind for some reason. They might think of you quite a bit. This person might have a liking to birds, to eagles. They might have a liking to nature. This might be someone who is very ethnic, right? I'm looking at the flag here. This could be someone who is very busy and moves a lot as well. This might be someone who is very elaborate when it comes to how they like things. I'm looking at the design and all these decorations in this picture. This could be someone who's very abundant as well. someone who likes to serve others. This could be someone who loves to talk as well. This definitely could be someone who has offered something in the past or wants to offer something or has some type of or wants. I'm going to say want. Want is coming out. Somebody who wants some type of emotional connection with the Knight of Cups and is offering something. Yeah, I get that energy with the Ace of Wands too, offering a new start or a new connection. This definitely speaks of someone that could be from a distance with the Ace of Wands. The Wands many times talks about travel. This could be someone that possibly sees you from a distance. Let's see. Who is this person that is inspired by you? All right, we have the Emperor. So this gives me father figure energy. It could be, what is this, a Taurus? The Emperor is Taurus. The Five of Cups is Cancer energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. This person feels very stable. This could be someone who balances their life very well and has a pretty good, control of life right now. This person could have a pretty good setup when it comes to their lifestyle. This could be a leader of some kind, someone who has a nice following as well. I do feel like this could also be someone who, again, as I said, there was some type of connection emotionally with the Five of Cups. I'm getting past energy. This is someone from the past. Possibly someone that has some kind of regret over this change from the past. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like this could also be someone that's wanting to offer something. Pentacles also represent a big way for me, something about health, right? This person could be someone who is associated with health in some type of way. Champion of Coins, this person could, think of health in a very high light. That's a very important part of life for this person. Who is this person that is inspired by you? Again, we have the Judgment here. The Knight of Swords. And the Judgment again. So we got the Judgment coming out twice in this. So there's something about the past. I feel like there's something healing that represents your past, possibly with this person, or how this person has experienced the past as it relates to you. There's something very healing here, or something that represents a healing memory. It almost feels like if this person could resurrect the past, they would. They would. And I also have the Knight of Swords. And I believe the Knight of Swords is going to be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. I do feel like this person is very strategic, a sharp thinker, someone who doesn't move without a plan. It feels like someone very strategic. Also, there's a bit of power that I'm feeling here with the horse. right? There's a bit of power that this person could hold as well. This also may represent the desire and the inspiration to move, right? But not without understanding and having clarity, right? This person could be, like I said, in their head trying to solve something. Let's get one more. Who is this person that is inspired by you? We have the Ace of Wands again. The Four of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands, as I stated, it does feel like this is almost like a desire for some type of new beginning. The Ace of Wands is actually, again, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. This person could also be manifesting a new beginning with you. You see all this power, active power on this card. That's active energy. It's not dead. It's not in the past. It's very present. This person may be manifesting you. The Four of Swords is actually Libra energy. So there's something about this person that is not moving. This person is very relaxed and drawn back and not responding. This could be a time where you are in separation with this person, or this person has taken some time just to kind of pull their thoughts together before responding. I don't know if you're in separation with this person, but it feels like that. There's something that's taking place that's allowing this person to get their thoughts together. So it feels like if there is conflict with this person, there is no communication, because there is a deep level of thinking, right? And if there is a need for a response from this person, they're thinking before they respond. It almost feels like there's a desire to not respond in the wrong way. Again, Swords is thinking energy. So this person may be in their head, but not necessarily acting on it, right? There's something about needing to get grounded. The fours are all about, stability and being grounded and being whole. I'm hearing whole as well. And then we have the Queen of Wands, which is a very beautiful card. There's something about this person that's very attractive, very beautiful. This person is very inspirational themselves, right? And so you may have, because of all that inspiration that came out with how they're feeling about you, this person may very well feel like they mirror you in many ways. And in the middle of this, I see a key crossing over a wand. So this person is definitely very resourceful and very thought out, right? Something very powerful about this as well. This almost feels like this would be someone who would have the answers with this key here. They have the answers to something. They may present answers to many problems or help people solve problems in some type of way. Yeah. And so this is a very beautiful card, especially being that it's on a sunflower. There might be something very natural about this person as well, but yet beautiful. I'm getting not really overdone, just really something that stands out. There's an attraction here, but it's not about beauty. It's more about energy and aura, because this feels very plain, but the Queen of Wands is very beautiful, right? But it's an inner beauty as well. And so there's something very attractive about this person. How do you feel about this person? Let's see. The King of Pentacles. How do you feel about this person? The Empress. And the King of Wands. Okay. So you may very well, I feel something very attractive about this person. There's something about this person, just like the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands carry that same energy. Very resourceful. This is the go-to person. There's something very powerful, very inspirational. You may feel like this person has the answers to a lot of things. Being that this light is lit, you might feel like this person illuminates a lot of things for you, or have shed light on many things for you. There's something very valuable that you see in this person, especially with the crown here. You recognize authority in this person and great abilities as well. And the King of Wands is, I want to say, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy. The Empress is Libra energy. You feel like this person has a very nurturing spirit, a very nurturing energy. You trust this person. The Empress is probably the most trusted card in the deck. Very nurturing and accepting and open, and it gives very innocent energy. Not really striking, but more like receptive and receiving, right? And so you trust this person. You see a very nurturing, caring, trusting energy in this person. You also feel like this person is very balanced and grounded and connected. Yeah. You see something very beautiful about this person. And with the King of Wands, this is almost like you see this person as not necessarily an entrepreneur, but someone who holds weight. I'm hearing holds weight in the kingdom for someone. Very grounded, very stable, very balanced and connected, very resourceful, able to actually really take care of what they have, right? This is that energy of being able to grow what you have to more. And the King of Pentacles is actually, I want to say it's either Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy. You probably see this person as being very wealthy. You feel like this person is probably set for life. And if this is not material wealth, this is an inner wealth that really allows this person to receive anything that they need, right? This is a lot of wealth. And we have the unicorn showing up again. This is not somebody that you meet every day. You recognize the uniqueness of this person. So it feels like there is a very mutual fondness between you. How do you see this person? We have the Chariot here, the Nine of Wands, and the Tower. Okay. And so the Chariot is Cancer energy, the Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy, and the Tower. So you see this person as being very self-empowered, very self-empowered. See, the Chariot is a mixture between the Magician and the Emperor. So not only is this person a leader and a ruler and someone who governs very well, This is also someone who has this very element of magic, right? To be able to pull in from the cosmos down to earth, right? To manifest from the invisible to the visible. And so this is a very empowered energy. You see them as pretty unstoppable and able to manage anything. There's something about this person too that you see as moving and accomplishing. There's something about you seeing them in the future in a whole different light than they are right now, because this is a constantly moving energy. It's unstoppable. It's plummeting forward to the future. And so there's something, you see all these stars around, there's something very dynamic that you see in this person. So there's something about this person that you see may need to be healed, or maybe this person is healing. Maybe this person has healed and stands in a very compassionate energy. I'm seeing someone who is very peaceful and very calm and very patient. And so you see this person as being something about rational. Like this person is very understanding. And I'm hearing exceptional. You see this person as exceptional. Like there's something about this person that you don't see every day. With the patience, it's coming out real big. Like this person is very patient. But there's a lot of healing that I'm feeling coming from this card as well. So you see this person as healing, maybe even all the way, back to the past. This could be someone that you've known for a while and you know their story. The Tower. So for some of you, you see this person, whoever you're thinking about, that this is a shaker and baker. Like this person comes in and flips tables upside down, like you know who, right? This person tears down things that wasn't built right. The Tower talks about sudden change, possibly even the energy of sudden destruction. But it's not bad destruction. It's the type of destruction that pulls down so that you can rebuild. So this could be someone who transforms in some type of way, or does that kind of work, or maybe that's their purpose, is to come in and create havoc so that they can create peace. That's the energy I'm getting. Let's do one more before we end this, okay? How do you see this person? We have the Seven of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. Star, Aquarius energy. And the Hierophant. I think the Hierophant is I want to say Taurus energy. Correct me if I'm wrong. And so you see this person, number one, as very strategic. For some of you, you could see this person as sneaky with this Seven of Wands, hiding their hands. But there's something about this person that is observative. You see how hard this animal is staring straight forward? This person watches and waits. You could see this person as very strategic, a planner, someone who patiently waits. for what they want and plans their moves, right? This is someone very strategic, I feel like. This is also, you see this person as being someone very deep in the game. I get a level of maturity here because this is not a young doe. This is an old doe. Look at the antlers. They're very well grown and pronounced. This is someone that's been around for a long time. So you could possibly see this person as an OG. That's what I'm hearing. Someone who's very rehearsed in the game, okay? Also the star, this is someone who you could see as very calm, someone who is easily led. There's something about this person for you that may be your wish come true, the star, right? This could be someone that is your perfect ace in a cup, a dream come true. There's something about this person that you could see as being sent from above to you. Some of you may even see this person as your guide, being able to lead you, to a place of restoration, right? Where you're able to connect. There's something about a guide here. Yep, same with the Hierophant. You see this person as a leader. You could possibly see this person as having the keys to something. Like there's something authoritative about this person. And there's something about, you see this person as having a lot of strength with this elephant, possibly even a good memory. Possibly even having some type of knowledge with these keys, possibly knowledge that is inaccessible too with these keys, right? And so you see something very important about this person, probably high level, something called about this person. And so that's what I have. Let's just do one last pull to see what is the outcome between you and this person. What's the outcome? So we have Two of Pentacles. Someone has been waiting on something to come around. Maybe you've been waiting, for this person to come, or waiting for your opportunity. This could also mean that somebody will, have an opportunity maybe, but it might not be a single opportunity, because the Two of Pentacles talks about juggling. Like there may be some partnerships going on, but it does not mean that it's relationships, right? Temperance. This almost feels to me like patience, balance, just trying to work some things out. So it feels like, it doesn't feel like anything immediate. Like it feels like something being worked out. I don't know what the desire is with this person. Feels like it would be a good energy with the Temperance, but it doesn't feel like it would be immediate. Yeah, the Star. For some of you, you will be guided to this person, or this person will be guided to you. And there will be like a reciprocal communication, a reciprocal fulfillment between you with the Star. What is the outcome or the destiny between you and this person? We have the Two of Pentacles coming out again, right? So you may end up working with this person, not necessarily a relationship, but this feels like maybe a partnership, a collaboration of some kind. And then the death, there's something about transformation here. Either you will be a part of a transformation as it pertains to this person, or you are going to, inspire some transformation in this person. We have the Six of Wands, which is like one of the most beautiful cards in the deck, too. So there's something very successful. The white flag, right? I did get a little bit of a pause, possibly. It feels like someone is going to possibly surrender, right? If you're in a love relationship and you guys are like at odds right now, somebody's going to surrender along the way here. And it feels very beautiful, victorious and successful, very high level energy as well. The Six of Wands, very reciprocal as well. So I feel like whatever this ends up being, it does not have to be love. Whatever it is, it's going to be end in good energy. Okay, that's what I have. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Just take it as it resonates. Don't try to make it fit. Okay, just having a little fun, tapping into the energy and the minds of those around you. Let me know how it resonates. And if you want to share anything, you can. Okay, that's just for you this evening. Have a good night. Till next time. It's been Blood Moon Oracle. Bye. Keep it sweet.